wish I was a kid again.
Listen kiddies, grab a chair and settle. I'll take it back, I'll take it right back like Gary Neville. I'll take it back to Merc suits and large blues. Take it further back like bally shoes and clip suits. Rolling rat, Wurzel Gummidge, Aunt Sally. Kicking ball with Dalamatti. Staying on the right side, a mad ranny. Laughing at Nag, the mad granny. Mad funny, only go home when we're hungry. Squeezing as much as we could out a Sunday. Bikes on the walkway, graph in the hallway. Who's going shop next? Who's coming Morley's? Fucking with the lifts and the multi-stories. Going Frankie J's for my first pair of Air Max. Old school trends, back pocket hanging beer mats. Excuse me as my memory rambles, I'm just putting it out there. This is a scramble.
I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Back in the day, I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Back in the day, I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days, I wish I was a kid again. Back in the day, I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Back in the day, I was young, I'm not a kid. Back in the day, back in the day, back in the day, I wish I was a kid again.
Back in the day, I was a little kid rolling round with a 4. Mind loose, no excuse, I had no love for the law. Things changed when I stopped being poor. I was reckless, I even put in work with a ball. But wait, there's more. Army cadets are trained for war. Before Pizza Hut was KFC, I was serving the raw. Not down ginger to run out, I was kicking indoors. Adapted to the hustle, for kids we learned well. Santley, Ducey, Medwin, Tintern, Ferndale. Can't forget football in the rec. Go upstairs to Gold Gym, sexing girls in a dark room. Robbing youths in the playhouse. Ferndale Sports Centre getting bad up by Wallace. Brixton, I love you, I promise. Done no ALLTCP. Yo.
Back in the day I used to go out and play in a shell suit, causing trouble all around the way. Police couldn't catch me, man, I could run. It was all games and fun, but if I'm caught they tell my mum so. They're not catching me, I dip and move rapidly. It's all great hiding out on my estate, watching neighbours debate while I'm playing out late. I'm the old school alien like Morecambe, Indiana. Been on the end since Plan B was wimpy. Lakers hats, fades and patterns when Air Max 3 were first in fashion. Took a beating from my brothers all summer long cause of water fights, using their condoms as water bombs. Have things changed much? No, not at all, cause I'm still on the hustle like trainers off a stool and making money like penny up against the wall.
Back in the day I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Back in the day I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Back in the day I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I wish I was a kid again. Back in the day I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Back in the day I was young, I'm not a kid. Back in the day, back in the day, I wish I was a kid again.
You know it's difficult for me growing up as a youth. In Essex I was Joe Daki, oh, and that is the truth. That's what they called me, they bullied me and said I was loose. Turned my back on my family, I'm having to choose. What's the use? I know my brown skin's got nothing to prove. Got into fights, broken bones, but still I'm back in the groove. So here's the news, you gotta take the rough with the smooth. Cause if you don't, that ego that you have will violently bruise. If you ask me about my childhood, this is what I'll tell you. Game Boys, gummy bears, high-tech shell suits. An 80s baby, the street show you raised me. Lying in the jungle, but mama's love tamed me. Yet strangely my memory's happy with the crew. The Cosbys, the Jetsons, yabba dabba doo. Spectrum to Commodore, I never wanted more. Reeboks, pumps and pages, I'm knocking on your door.
If I was a kid again, I'd mess about more. I'd spend less time trying to get a high score on lemons and manic minor. I wouldn't waste time trying to draw a vagina. I'm afraid that I might have been better off learning how to play guitar by guns and how to set 'em off. Flat belt karate, plus still knows how to party and all about Garvey. I'll be riding on my bike all day long. You might know television cause it's better to be human. Eat my beats cause they good for your chest. I learned to make beats by now I beat the best. Yes! Let no man chief me. I'd stab them kids when the fuckers tried to teeth me. Then again though, if I was a little don again, I wouldn't change jack shit, so I wouldn't be the donor. And
back in the day I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Back in the day I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Back in the day, back in the day, back in the day, I wish I was a kid again. Back in the day I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Back in the day I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Back in the day I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. And some days I wish I was a kid again. Back in the day I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Back in the day I was young, I'm not a kid. Back in the day, back in the day, I wish I was a kid again. Back in the day I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Back in the day I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Back in the day I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. And some days I wish I was a kid again. Back in the day I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Back in the day, back in the day, I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. And some days I wish I was a kid again. Back in the day I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I wish I was a kid again.